What is up, everyone, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to be discussing the Nintendo Direct that just aired a little while ago. And I'm going to be honest with you, before I start this video, I'm usually an optimistic person. I don't try to be negative about a lot of things, and even I've got to admit this Direct was very underwhelming. I'll get into more of why I think that in the video, but just going to ask you real quick to subscribe. We are almost at 350 subscribers, which is my next subscriber goal, and then all the way up to trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of March. So if we can get that, that would really help me out the channel. And let's get right into it. I'm going to go in order of what happened in the Direct. So starting off the Direct, we have the reveal of Pyra and Mythra in Smash, a kind of duo character. I really like their design. It's kind of like Sheik and Zelda, where they used to, it's probably down B, it's probably going to be the switch move. I cannot say that I am excited for them to get into Smash. I think their concept is very cool. So I think if they're well executed, they have some new unique things that aren't just swordy fundamentals, like just like another Fire Emblem character basically. I know a lot of people are gonna like them. I'm just not a big Xenoverse fan. I've never played, or a Xenoblade fan. I've never played any of the games. Rex was already in as a new costume, so I really didn't think that they needed any more representation, as they already have Shulk. But I'm not completely against Pyra and Mythra. As I watch their character design and some of the moves that they have, I kind of grew to like them a little bit more. They look very interesting. If you guys want a video of me breaking down the trailer, or I could just wait until Sakurai will probably do another presentation of the character, or they may just release it. I would actually prefer them just to release it, because I think it was more interesting, especially when Joker first came out in Piranha Plant, of just nobody knew what this character's moves were going to be at all. It was just all experimentation on the first nights, so that was really cool. But so the Direct started off strong for some people, or not strong, but it started off with a Smash character, right? And then for a very long time, it just kind of seemed like we were getting bombarded with RPGs. This was a great Direct probably for RPG fans, because you got almost all of the games. I'd say over 50% of the games presented in today's Direct were RPGs. So if you're an RPG fan, you definitely had a good time with today's Direct. I think we got Monster Hunter 2, I think, in there. They showed Mario Golf at around the midpoint. It was Mario Golf. Mario Golf, I've never played any of the Mario Golf games, but I saw a lot of people were excited for that, so that's good. It's another one of the Mario sports games, which are always decently popular, and it looks pretty fun. There's even some I think there's online mode, so it's gonna be similar to when they released Mario Tennis a few years ago, Mario Super Slam. So it's kind of one of those games that I think a lot of people will actually end up liking. And then after that, they continued to show nothing. Honestly, they didn't really. They had some really, I would say games. I'm not gonna say bad, but they had some games that I don't think deserved to be or should have been put in a Direct, especially a Direct that was hyped up to this extent. You had them. This is a 50-minute long Direct. If you're going to advertise it as a 50-minute long Direct, I don't think there was really any need to include those games, right? You could have just kept them out of the Direct, announced them on your Twitter page, and cut the Direct down to 45 minutes or even 40 minutes. So at least people wouldn't be expecting so much, and I think that's the problem with Nintendo a lot of times, especially when you look back to the Pokemon Direct that we had when they announced Pokemon Unite as their big thing. A lot of people were disappointed in that Direct, because they hyped it up. They made a whole separate Direct for it, and it just it makes your expectations so high, and I know that's a bad thing, especially when it comes to the gaming industry, but it makes somebody's expectations, or these fans' expectations, so high, and then when they're eventually brought down, obviously people are going to get upset. So continuing through the Direct, we didn't really have anything until the Zelda Breath of the Wild guy popped up. When he popped up, I started getting hyped, right? Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, we got new information, finally, right? And then he said that we don't have anything to present right now. I kind of wish, I could understand them not having a release date for the game, not having finished it, right? We don't know how long they've been developing it for. It's been a few years since they said they have been developing it, but if they're making this huge game, open world, I'm fine with them not having a release date or gameplay or anything like that. But I still feel like they should have had a trailer. Even just a small trailer of something extra, just some landscapes, right? Even if they showed us a little bit more than what they showed at E3, 2019 or 2018. If they showed us anything, I think it would have been a lot better, because at least then people know that, okay, they said it's going steadily, and they will have more information by the end of sometime this year, which is very good news. But it was still a little underwhelming, because I think a lot of people really did think that we were going to get some more news. They announced Skyward Sword. It looks pretty fun. I've never played it before. I know a lot of people enjoyed it, so that's for you Zelda fans. They announced some DLC, I think, so some new characters for the Hyrule Warriors game. So if you want to go play that, that's for you. And then that was pretty much it. And then obviously the big reveal at the very end, or what was supposed to be their big reveal, was Splatoon 3. I'm excited for that game. I like playing Splatoon. I never got Splatoon 2, which is why you can see I got Splatoon 1, and I have some really old videos on my channel of me playing Splatoon 1 on the Wii U, and also some videos of me playing the Splatoon 2 demo when it came out like half a year ago or something. So I like Splatoon a lot. I'm probably going to get a Splatoon 3. I don't know if I'll make any content for it on the channel, but I really enjoyed that. But I do not think that it was, like, I know a lot of people do not play Splatoon. It doesn't have the reach of Mario or Zelda. We had no new Mario information. I was surprised about that. They alluded to the fact that Bowser's Fury came out, right? That came out about a little while ago. I'm surprised that they didn't announce anything. They didn't even show a trailer for nothing Mario except for Animal Crossing Mario crossover. And then they ended the Direct. I was very, very surprised. First of all, I want to say that I didn't think that there was going to be any Pokemon related stuff in this. I did expect them to announce the Pokemon Direct in this Direct, but seeing what happened last time when they announced that in the last Nintendo Direct, the mini Direct, and the disaster that went on last time with Pokemon Unite, I was less expecting them to do it this time, so I'm kind of not surprised that they didn't. Just look for it in the coming week. It'll happen. They'll announce the Pokemon Direct on the 27th, which is Pokemon Day, and you'll get your Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Diamond and Pearl remakes, I'm going to confirm them. Do I think it will be in Let's Go style? I'm going to say no, because we have not gotten Let's Go Johto. I don't think they would skip regions. I could see them skipping Hoenn, since it's gotten a remake, but not Johto. So we'll probably get the Pokemon announcement in the coming week. Don't worry about any of that. Do I think that what they did, what would I rate this Direct out of 10? I would say I'd give it a 5, right? Splatoon 3 was happy for me. Smash character, interesting. And that's it. Like, getting the news about Zelda was that it's in development is cool and all, but you didn't really show us anything. And overall, I think this is not going to be a very well-received Direct. Because you did not, even if you had just given a sliver of information about, like, Zelda or Mario or anything, frankly, I think they spent too much time doing filler, right? The entire time while I was watching the Direct, I was sitting there and I was thinking, okay, filler, filler, filler. This is more filler, not much here, just a filler game, filler game, filler game. Alright, obviously this is a 50-minute long Direct. They are doing all of this padding for the super huge Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 reveal, Mario Odyssey 2 reveal. Another thing they didn't do was Metroid Prime 4. No information on that. They didn't even mention Metroid. No mention of Metroid the entire Direct. I was surprised about that. Even Zelda, they gave us that little snippet of information, but nothing at all for Metroid, not even a remaster of any game or any type of thing. I was very surprised about that. Still no support for Nintendo Online, which is very disappointing. We're still stuck in these old games, and I do think there are people that play these games, but I think you need to advertise to a bigger market. So yeah, I was thinking the whole time that they were banking up to this big reveal, and obviously their big reveal was Splatoon, and it is a pretty big reveal. The only thing is that it's not a big reveal on the level of Mario or Zelda, right? Those are your two leading franchises, Mario, Zelda, Smash. You led with Smash, right? So if you lead with something strong, you have to finish strong, or else people aren't going to be that happy, especially when you have a huge Direct like this one. So yeah, I'm very surprised that they didn't do this. It's obviously, I think Twitter's going to go crazy with this one. We'll see how Nintendo responds. We'll see if they can back it up in the Pokemon Direct that will come in the coming weeks. But let me know what you guys think about this Direct down below. Did you enjoy it? I know most of you are probably going to say that you did not. There are a few games out there for a few niche fans that might have enjoyed this Direct, but I want to see what you guys think down below. with that all out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Even if you didn't enjoy this direct fully, I hope you had at least 1 or 2 games that got you a little excited, especially because we haven't gotten any Nintendo related big news for a while. But with that all out of the way, I will see you guys in the next video.